The wife of the House of Commons Speaker, Sally Bercow, has settled a libel action after the High Court ruled she had posted a tweet that was highly defamatory about the Conservative peer, Lord McAlpine. The peer said the tweet had pointed the finger of blame after he was wrongly implicated in allegations of child sexual abuse. Mrs Bercow will pay costs and damages and issue a full apology. Sarah Smith was in court.
Why is Sally Bercow trending on Twitter? Well, today she became the first person to be found guilty of libel for a tweet. A landmark ruling that will now cost her tens of thousands of pounds in damages. Sally Bercow wasn't in court to hear the verdict. She said later she was surprised and disappointed, insisting she'd meant no malice when she tweeted, "Why is Lord McAlpine trending?" Innocent face. As that came after Newsnight's allegations against a high-profile Tory politician, the judge ruled that the tweet's meaning was that Lord McAlpine was a paedophile who was guilty of sexually abusing boys living in care.
He's just pleased that this is almost over, but unfortunately for his life, you know, this is on the internet, and you can't take it off the internet.
This is a very important ruling from the High Court today because it's the first time anyone has been found guilty of defamation for something they said on Twitter. And it sends a message to everyone: do be very careful about what you tweet. Just 140 characters could end up costing you thousands and thousands of pounds. As the wife of the Commons Speaker, Sally Bercow has never been shy.
Sally, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house.
After appearing on Big Brother, she collected 56,000 Twitter followers. Usually deliberately provocative, today she says she's learned her lesson.
What this judgment says to every one of us using Twitter is use your common sense. If you wouldn't say it to a whole crowd of people, if you wouldn't say it to Wembley Stadium, well, don't use your thumb and say it on Twitter.
The BBC's already paid Lord McAlpine £185,000 in damages. ITV paid out 125 grand, both payments donated to charity. Now Sally Bercow will have to pay a similar sum in damages and costs for what's now the most expensive tweet in history.